2023, why Igbos may never produce President of Nigeria, Bishop Azubike. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The presiding Bishop, House of God International Church, Athan Azubike, has claimed the Igbos will always play second fiddle and may never produce the President of Nigeria, even when they have all it takes to lead the country in 2023. The cleric said this at an event for young clergy in Owerri. He insisted that the average Igbo man is a trader, not a politician, as they do not have the skills to mobilize people at the grassroots. He said one thing about an Igbo man is that an average Igbo person is a trader, only interested in profit making. We are not interested in working. We are not interested in the grassroots. Once it is a few months to election, Igbo politicians will start visiting churches in remote villages. That is the scent of a trader and not a politician. Let me be frank with all on why Igbos may never produce a president but play second fiddle by asking who is coming out in Igbo land. You will tell me it's Okorocha Rochas. It is Anyim Piom Anyim, Pius Anyim. It is Sam Ohabonwa, among others. But since Pius became the Senate president, how many times have you seen him another Senate state? The presidency is not a local government election. He said, today people are talking about the 2023 presidency, and I asked those Igbo politicians claiming to be interested in the race what they have been doing to galvanize the grassroots. He further queried, why is it that an Igbo man is only interested in meeting people only when it's a few months to any election? It is arrant nonsense. If the program organized by Mezie Imo Clergy Forum today was held in Yoruba land or the North, this place would be filled with great personalities. But here, the reverse is the case. A good politician works before he shows his ambition. A good politician works before galvanizing for election. That is why I said an Igbo man is a trader and not a politician. As a presidential aspirant, you need to move around, increase your horizon, and coordinate with other zones before now. Okay. The thing I'm going to keep saying is, this issue of Igbo presidency is becoming the talk of, and why I'm going to keep saying now is, these people are confusing themselves. A good number of them do not care about what they call politics or presidency. A good number of them, what they care about is the person sitting on that seat should be fair to everyone. He should be fair to everyone. He should be he should be equal in whatever he does. There should be equity in everything. It should be crystal clear that this person is not against any region. Now, coming to the fact that people do not, how am I going to put it now? These people do not. I think that is the mindset of politicians. What are you saying? This thing you are saying, this is what politicians do. Politicians in general, both the ones that are from the southeast, the southwest, the south-south, the north-central, the northwest, and the northeast, they do all the things you say. They don't go around to carry everybody along. It is very few of them, just very few, that now move around and behave, show support for the people, even before showing their ambition. That is what they do. Politicians in general, that is how they behave. They don't go around doing, it is only when election is closer that you see them. Take for instance now, all the things that's been happening in Nigeria. A lot of people have been closing their mouth, but now the election is nearby, everybody has become, they have become a human rights activist. Yes, this is how it can be seen. So it is not, you don't liken it to only these people. That is how these people are called the politicians. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care how the citizens live. They don't care. A lot of things they do not care about. At the end of the day, this is a typical politician behavior in Nigeria. Yes. That is just it. It is not just to, how am I going to come out and, come out and mobilize people or showed you as, oh, you're really, really into this, into these people having good governance, and you have to have done it before. Politicians, this thing you say, it is a typical example of politicians. Igbo should not go for the presidency of this country now. Of what use would the presidency of Nigeria do for the Igbos? Exactly. We do not need that position now because they will not allow the Igbo man to put the proper structures in place and remedy all the injustice done against them all these years. Okay. Exactly. What the Igbos need is to sanitize Igbo land by removing the rascal politicians through their votes and voting for those who respect and listen to them. By so doing, they realize that the center is not as important as they think. Let those who want to achieve their selfish ambition go to other regions to try their luck. Okay, the people are hungry. This is politicians' pattern now. This is what I'm saying. It is politicians' pattern. It is not, how am I going to see it now? It is not only these people now that do it. It is not only these people that does this thing you're saying. It can be clearly seen in other regions. They have selfishly deteriorated to one of the minor tribes despite their population. No one is an island, but Igbo tribe is an island. Okay. Is there anyone who does not love money? Even the Bible made it clear that money answers all things. Let us reason in a logical manner, devoid of pettiness and bad blood. Okay. Igbo lack respect. Igbo is full of himself. As long as the Igbos are go-getters, the next Igbo man by the side is a nobody. We are never ready to listen to wise counsel. It is quite a pity. Take it or leave it to the man of God. Azubike has contributed his own quota in the series of lecture education to Igbos. It still remains that who have ear, let him hear. All these are wake-up calls for our real politicians. Who are the real ones then? Who are the real ones? The truth about this particular one is coming out to say that, look, if there's any truth now in anything he said, this particular cleric now, if you want to say, okay, if you go by what he said, this and this and this are true, I can't even see. The only truth is the last paragraph, move around, where he give suggestions. I'm saying it that this thing is what all politicians do, all of them. It is just a very, very, very few. If you have about 100% of politicians, people who engage themselves at the grassroots level before, people that do it is the richer. Let's say 20-25%. 75% of them do not do this. That is just it. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen, and till I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of the day.